Do you capture all your events? Do you like?
Yeah. Normally, I have a videographer. I usually use my boy Mike Borello from Electric Artistry, but he moved to Florida. So usually I got a guy who's part of my team he shoots videos, he does videography. He also raps, makes beats. R. Hendrix, who's actually also from Flatbush.
Okay.
So R. Hendrix, he usually films stuff for me.
Cool. All right. So it's Polo all day, right?
I mean, I've been, a member of LoLifes for over 20 years, the crew. Pretty much, I'm pretty, Polo hats don't look good on me. I got a big head, a big face, so I don't really wear Polo hats.
You talking about the bucket hats or just the regular hats?
Any hat. They all look bad on me. Like the hat you wearing right now, my head is way too big. My face, I'll look like Tweedledee. Tweedledum, like that hat. I can't wear, like dad hats, I need like the bigger.
Like the fitted.
I need like stuff like this. It just don't look good on me. And then I got wide feet, so most Ralph Lauren sneakers I can't wear. So I wear a lot of Ewings, and I wear like Bo Jackson's, Nike, cross trainers, Jordans. Okay. But yeah, Polo all day, but I wear streetwear brands that work with me. New York State of Mind, I work with them, and we did a collaboration recently. So I have all elements, music group t-shirts, hats, and hoodies, DJ J. Ronin t-shirts, hats, and hoodies, and I have Rolling with Ronin, that's my martial arts brand, t-shirts as well. So I work in New York State of Mind, Brickface Clothing, a few other brands.
Okay. I remember back in the days when I was in school, it was like people used to get jumped and they would wear like that fake polo, the Polo Association Club.
Or USPA.
Yeah.
And Triple Fat Goose.
Yeah. I just thought about it.
Yeah. We don't mess with that.
Yeah, I know it's only strictly.
No USPA.
Oh no, what?
USPA, USPA. Okay.
Oh, okay.
It's not. You got Beverly Hills Polo Club.
I've seen that. Yeah.
They trying to capitalize off Ralph Lauren's name, and they'll make stuff that looks like it. And U.S. Polo Association is a real polo, the sport association, and they made a deal with this clothing company to make clothing that looks like Ralph Lauren. What's bootleg?
Yeah, it's like a legal bootleg of Ralph Lauren.
It's legal, but it's corny. You're a sucker, you're a herb if you wear it. But a lot of times it's older people who don't know, and they'll get it for their kids or their grandkids. Or, no disrespect, immigrants who don't really know about fashion. Fresh off the boat, people are like, oh, I got the new Polo. And you're like, nah, bro, listen, I'll take you to the outlet, bro. Come on. Come here, brother. We got to get you some fly shit. Like, listen, you can spend the same amount of money and get the real stuff. Go to a sale at Macy's, go to the outlet. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, especially outlet. You can probably get it much cheaper.
Yeah,
but at a better price. Yeah.
So I'm not saying blow all your money on clothing. Man makes the clothes. Clothing don't make the man. I go out in a wife beater and some basketball shorts, and I'm still me. I don't need Polo to be who I am.
So what made Polo? So I guess everyone loved Polo for a long time I can remember, since the late '90s or early '90s, early '80s. And like everyone seemed to love Polo.
Well,
I feel like it's not gonna go out of style anytime soon.
Polo showed a lifestyle that working class people who couldn't afford it, wanted to have that lifestyle. So that was part of it. And it's very colorful, great designs. Even though the designer is from the Bronx, Ralph Lauren, he was very multicultural. He had Tyson Beckford early, he was using him, so he used people of color in his ads. I think that made it appealing. But then really, my team, before I was around, the first generation, LoLifes, they made it cool in the hood to really rock low, and that infiltrated into all facets of hip hop culture.
Yeah, it did. I was gonna ask you Tommy or Ralph, but I remember at one point like Tommy or Ralph. It's like if you're not wearing Ralph. Tommy, you're wearing Ralph. If you're not wearing Ralph, you're wearing Tommy.
But I'm not mad. I'm a father, and my son's birthday party just passed over this weekend, and one of his cousins gave him some Tommy. I'm not mad. Some Tommy, some Nautica, cool, but you know, my son's name is Baby Freddie Low on Instagram. Low. It's low all day. He could wear some of that stuff though, other stuff, but you know.
Let's talk about LoLife real quick. So LoLife started in Brooklyn, and that's for the love of Ralphie's, right?
1988. Well, you know, it was about, back then it was about money, hoes, and clothes. Getting money, getting girls, and getting fly. And, you know, a lot of them were boosters, but some of them were also like drug dealers or in other criminal aspects. I came later as a DJ, something involved in music and culture, because it started going more music direction. You know, my big bro Thurston Howe was getting, you know, more into music. So, you know, it became more of a fraternal organization about music, fashion, culture.
Okay.
It became less about the criminality of it, but it started off on some real street shit.
Yeah.
You know, and I was around for that era, you know?
Okay.
I was a little kid.